Dads, Lads and Kebabs. Sponsored by Ghostalware. And now, it's Dads, Lads and Kebabs.
Boom! Welcome to another episode of Dads, Lads and Kebabs. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. How's it going? What's happening, Mickey? It's Christmas time. Moaning Mickey has got to stop. You look very blue today, though. You're feeling blue.
I'm very blue. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. How are you, sir?
My question
are you
is to you, though, just before... I'm very well. Very well. But just before we start, do you have anything on the waist down? Is what I want to know.
No. Do you want to see my balls?
Ooh. No homo. No homo for me, sir.
No, it's Christmas time for sharing.
Namaste.
Namaste, my friend.
What is that? Ginger shot?
Ginger shot. Good for you.
Technically
Burns the
not
fuck
that.
out your throat.
Anyway. I love a ginger shot, but I'm starting Christmas today, our episode, with something a little different, because I've had lots of coffee already today. I think I can't have another one, it's already bounced off the walls. So, listen, look at this, all the way.
What's that, baked beans?
From the States.
Oh.
Skin. This is...
Frozen beer.
It's cold as well. This is root
What's
beer.
that? A&W. Oh, root beer. Ginger beer, then. As we have. We have ginger beer, don't we?
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's root beer. It's a big difference.
I know.
Ginger,
I know,
ginger.
but...
This is root.
Ginger is a root. Root vegetable.
Everyone thinks it tastes like medicine. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It tastes good. Oh, it's like Christmas in a can to me. Oh, it just reminds me of Christmas. I don't know why. Oh, Christmas, man. Let's be honest, though. Because we're just rambling here. What kind of Christmas are we actually going to have?
Right, stop you
Seriously?
there. We're having a 3 ginger. I had a ginger shot, gingerbread biscuit, and a gingerbread latte. Yes, I cheated on my flat white, but I thought, festive episode today. Gotta have a festive drink.
I haven't got any food around.
He wasn't prepared after the gym today, were you, Niall? No, you were not prepared.
I'm in my fasting state at the moment. I can't eat till later. But I'm still fine because I've had lots of coffee. I'm still feeling good.
It's fine.
Oh,
Ho,
man.
ho, ho.
Isn't it funny? Like, that's when you break out your dance moves as the staff Christmas party. Just, do you remember those days?
You got
Turn
you gotta love a Christmas party. Yeah, that's the time you get so drunk that you have no issue getting up and dancing like a twat and trying to crack on with the bird that you've liked in the job. Yes, Niall used to do it. He used to do it to me. He always used to dance on my back.
Did I?
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
ho.
God, we've had Christmas parties, man. They were good, but that's the time, innit? It's funny when you see the people that all year round are just like really
Boring.
busy, really conservative, boring, and then they let loose. People as well that just we've had some funny situations at our staff parties. Let's be honest, that we've seen over the years. Oh
Yeah.
God, if we could talk some of the stuff that we know, well, we can do, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit... People still... We know them still.
Yeah.
Ching-ching.
Let's just say
Boo!
some marriages wouldn't still be lasting if people knew the information that we knew. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, people, do you remember when a certain friend of ours fell over a fence? Didn't he have like a domestic with his wife and he cut all his hand open?
Fuck knows.
Spinal. Let's just.
Oh,
Spencer.
I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he fell over a fence.
Yeah, he cut all his hand. He was wasted, didn't he? He fell over a fence at the hotel or something, and just. Anyway, people, you don't want to hear all this boring stuff, but
No, you
listen,
don't.
Christmas
What do you do on
parties,
your
they're
Christmas
fun.
parties? That's what we want to know. We want you to comment below what you do and your Christmas party. Do you still have a Christmas party? Because it's that time again where you can't do anything because of. So, wink, wink.
The big C.
We're not going to mention that word today. You just drunk piss.
What word's that, Mickey?
The C word.
What?
Yeah, you can't say C word anymore. Yeah.
Can't say carrot.
No carrot or cock.
But I can say Omicron.
Omicron, yeah, no
Omicron.
crimbo. Omicron, eh? I don't
why does that word? No, that word to me sounds like. It sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, it's a transformer.
Omicron.
Omicron Prime.
Or transform, yeah.
I think they just make things up
what
nowadays.
What do you do, people, on your stuff party, though? What do you do?
I don't have a staff party. We've not had one for like 2-3 years. 3 years now. Because of this.
There was one in the planning.
This year?
This current climate. Yeah, so I had one. I had one next week. Yeah, for my job. Yeah. It's been cancelled. Gone. I even bought it. You know what I mean? I'm always the last person to buy the Secret Santa, and I fucking bought it. So now
you're getting prepared this year. Okay.
Put it this way: somebody in my family will be getting that gift, and they'll have no relevance to them at all. But
yeah, I think Secret Santa's all right for work, as long as it's a good limit, like fibre.
You're so tight, man.
No, because you don't like us, the people at work, anyway. Probably. You don't even have a work because you work from home.
I mean, I do. Like, this is one friend of mine.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Is that called? Is it called Friday Night?
There's no hole.
Have you put tape over the hole? Yeah. Oh, that's Saturday night.
That's Friday, Saturday. I'm getting shot. We're all in.
Oh dear. No, it's Friends. It's blow up Friends. What's the women ones? Or don't you like women ones? You prefer animals and fake snow creatures.
Cut. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? No, they were from a certain budget store that I know, all the 99p shop.
Cool.
Christmas parties. How long do people plan their outfit for?
I just wear the same shirt I've got in the wardrobe and a pair of jeans. Done. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't worry about all the planning stage. I'm getting a new shirt. Let's get a new shirt. No, I like the shirt.
No, you're not getting. No, Mickey. Right. Listen. Let's be honest. 1 year, you went above and beyond for a Christmas photo, didn't you? Let's be honest. Let's tell people 1 year, you turned up like just spent a month in fucking Cyprus to a Christmas party.
That was fucking so embarrassing.
Tell the story.
I had black jeans on, a black shirt and a red tie. But my missus had a red dress on. So I thought it was only fitting that I would make my face red. And it was bright red. And as the night wore on, it got more red and it was glowing. Because at this stage, I was going to the sunbed and I changed my particular cream that you put on before you go in there. And it's like an enhancer and it does it quicker. Well, it fucking did it quick and I was like beetroot red in the photos. And it's like, wow, I was glowing in that picture. And it's like, wow.
You were like proper tangoed.
You don't notice it until you see a photo of yourself and you're like, wow, what the fuck was I doing there? And no one really said anything either. And it's like, can't you see? Do you not have eyes? But, no, never again. I don't think I've been on a sunbed since, to be fair. I like my
Right,
white
Mickey's
skin.
looking a bit warm, isn't he? He's a bit warm.
Is it hot in here? Fucking hell, bruv.
It was definitely hot. But do you know what? I want to clear something up, right? And this is for all the staff out there. If you work for a company or corporation or whatever, listen. Let's just clear something up. Business owners, staff should not have to pay a contribution towards their Christmas party. Piss me off every fucking year that they'd be like, "We're welcoming you to the staff Christmas ball," and we used to have like a proper fancy night out, didn't we? We had like
It was
dress
nice,
up,
yeah.
sit down meal,
3 course, yeah.
and then they'd be like, "Yeah, well, it's going to cost you £43, and we're going to put a contribution of £5 towards." Like, wait, what? You got to pay for my stuff, right? Let's be honest, though, yeah. Like, you shouldn't have to. No matter where you work, you shouldn't have to. They did it this one. Like, I was going to. I paid my fucking contribution to this one. Am I going to get it back? Oh fuck! But you shouldn't have to pay. You shouldn't have to pay for a fucking Christmas party. You should thank your staff and fucking pay for it for them.
If you don't have a choice of the venue, and the company picks a very, very nice, very good food, but very expensive venue, that's not your problem. I'm happy with the £5 meal from the Harvester or whatever. I don't need a 3-course meal. Just give me a big Mandarin buffet. Oh, I'd marry you if you took me there. So that's like
Love
12 quid.
Mandarin. Love a Mandarin.
You don't need to go to posh places and expect staff to pay at least half of it just because it's at a posh place. Don't pick that posh place.
It was
happy.
never a cheap night out. It was like 100 to 150 quid, unless you're Mickey and you literally are absolutely smashed by the time you get there.
Bottle of Desperado before I leave the house. Fucking steaming. Yeah. Where the fuck are we going? Why is the car moving? I get there. Hello!
You were all over the place that year. You were all over the place. But I'll be honest,
that was a good... Best part I've ever been to, that.
I think that was probably one of the best. I think it was the best.
The first one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it was Marriott, wasn't it? Marriott Hotel, that was a good one.
Yeah. Do you remember they tried to put us in a seating plan? How weird was that? I'll have my lawyers on the case.
Yeah, ring them. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, don't put me next to that cunt. I fucking hate him. I have to work there all year round. God. I'm not eating my Brussels sprouts with her looking at me.
Oh God, seriously. Oh God, I can't even, half of the dirt that I've got, I can't even dish. But I just remember 2 people, and I was just like, I've got 2 people that were both with Peter and Mary, and now they become just 2 people.
Jesus.
Can't explain that story.
I can't explain it. I don't even know what the fuck you're on about. But yeah, I'm sure there is a good reason behind it. A good story. But 2 people went from over here to over here, yeah?
I just don't... Yeah. From there to there. 2 people that were very happily married, all of a sudden... I'm just like, what's going on? But these are part... And these are old people. These are in their 50s, these people.
Part of the game, isn't it? So, that's what happens. I think people do fall in love at work, though.
Yeah, I was good.
Don't they? You spend more time at work.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, you're missing the work.
Yeah. 3 works ago.
Yeah, you were.
Cahootsing.
Drinking ain't for me anymore. I'll be honest with you. Not at all.
Do you know what happens to me? Yeah, at Christmas. I will start having a few ciders, yeah? By the second cider, I've got a fucking migraine and I can't open my eyes. And it's like, wow, I wasted that day, didn't I?
That's what I mean.
And I'm like this, and I'm going around my mum's and I'm holding my forehead. And it's like, oh, I can't fucking see. Just putting pills in my fucking body. And it's like, well, it's sort of open your eyes. And
I just don't bother anymore. And it's not, since I've become a dad or anything, but I mean, it's general. I'm just can't be bothered with it.
Boring, isn't it?
I don't like what alcohol does to for me. I don't know disrespect anyone else who likes to get trolleyed or whatever, but for me, booze ain't the one anymore. I'm not bothered by it. I don't want it. We don't really have it in the house. We've got bottles of, we've got cupboards full of wine that people just give us over the years, and we re-gift. Sorry if anyone's listening, it's send me a bottle of wine. But yeah, we don't drink.
You're gonna get it back. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, in the spirit of Christmas, let's start talking about what really matters. The presents. I'm joking, that's not what matters about Christmas. But you know what? No one told me the best part about being a dad was being able to do the whole set up the living room, do the presents. Because now, I always thought about, what will that be like as a parent? Like, you know, taking your child downstairs in the morning.
Stop. I've got a few questions here to ask you about this episode. And one of them is your favourite part of Christmas. So this, for me, this seems like this might be it. So please, carry on. What is your favourite part of Christmas, Niall?
No. Definitely not the kids. No, I'll be honest with you. So, for me, the best part about Christmas, and I'm talking, this is, you know, besides my daughter and doing all of that, but for me personally, I think the tradition. So we, as kids, we had a tradition, me and my brothers. Yeah. Obviously, you know, we still get together and that, but we don't always do it on Christmas Eve. My other brothers do, but then I'm busy being a dad and wrapping presents. They're not dads yet. So my favourite thing is to get a pizza, put Die Hard on, watch Die Hard, have a pizza, you know, enjoy the tree there, all lit up while I'm watching Die Hard. We used to get Coca-Cola in the glass bottles because that was just something random that we did, and we liked that. That was a feature. Yeah. And she used to have a good night. She used to have a good night watching Die Hard. You know, it was nice. That, for me, because that's a memory. I'll always cherish that. You know,
when you were small, when you were living at home, yeah.
Small. I mean, I'm still small. Yeah. When we was all living together.
Yeah.
We was all living together. So I mean, but you know, we was doing it up until, I'd say, just before Darcy was born.
Because we used to do it.
We will do it again on Christmas Eve.
Didn't we?
We did it. 1 year.
I did it 2 years.
We worked together one Christmas Eve, didn't we?
2 Christmas Eves in a row.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah. I'd come in on shift, and I was like,
I've
ordered the pizza, DVD's ready. The guys want to watch it as well. Let's go. Wait for the pizza to arrive, put Die Hard on. John McClane's in the building. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done.
Do you know what? But let's clear that up. While we're on that subject, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? My opinion is yes, it is.
There is a Christmas theme to it. It's set at Christmas, and there's Christmas trees in it. So, yes, it is a Christmas film. Not a traditional one, but it is a Christmas film. So,
okay, next question. What's your favourite part about Christmas?
My favourite part about Christmas is seeing the look of people's faces when they open presents. I think on Christmas morning, Boxing Day morning, because I have weird Christmases. But yeah, my Christmas day anyway. Seeing the kids and that, opening their presents, and the missus, and going to see my mum and dad, and yeah, I think giving presents, I think, would be mine now. That's my favourite.
Yeah. I'm not so keen on receiving because I'm not awkward. I just feel like people don't have to buy anything. Like, you know,
cheers. Well, you bought me this. Nice.
I wanted that. Yeah. No, I'm so grateful because I'll be honest, like family and even like, you know, my partner's family, like, you know, they're amazing. Like, and they've always been so generous to me and really, and not just present wise, but really looked after me. And I think as well, when you become part of somebody's family, it's a feeling, isn't it? You're in that family then. And, you know, first couple of years, I just felt like the boyfriend, and now
the boyfriend,
they're so welcoming. I feel like that. I mean,
one of them,
honest, like, my partner's dad, literally one of them. Every time I go around, he's got a list of jobs for me. So he's like, "Can you do this? Can you move this?" So, and I'm happy because I like doing that because I like to be helpful, you know. But so even they make me feel so welcome. So when they put gifts and stuff, they've really known me.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's nice.
I'm simple.
Men
buy
are
me some
simple.
candles or something. I'm happy. Yeah, and I like candles, so
Not to sit on though.
love a candle. I'm like, that's how old again.
In the
What is
bath,
wrong
yeah.
with you, man? Do the homo stuff. Do the homo weird.
Hey, straight people can
I'm a
sit
little
on
bit-
candles if they want.
Mikey,
Disgusting
you're
behaviour,
getting a bit
Niall.
fruity in your older age, mate. That's what it is.
I'm not happy
A little
with
bit
you.
fruity in your
Disgusting
older age,
behaviour.
bro.
I
Get
don't
out.
know.
Get out. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Get out of my face.
No, thank you.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
No, thank you. No,
Not
thank you.
today.
Um,
Yeah, sorry, I did interrupt you, and I thought
Not
your
today.
story was going to lead on to it. So, what you like doing now as a dad is sorting the tree out. Is that Christmas Eve? Presents and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I interrupted you. To
Yeah, Christmas Eve. I'll be honest with you. Like, no, my missus, she does 90% of the work. Let's be honest. I just do the heavy lifting and the building and the fixing. But mommy, oh god, yeah. So yeah, the presents for me, putting the presents out, you know, doing all those things. The experiences that we've done, like we went to Lapland a few weeks ago and did that. That was awesome, amazing.
Is that
If you
the
can get
driving one? No.
No. And this is the. To be honest with you, right? This was a little bit out of our price range, but this is the posh one. But we went and killed it and spent shitloads of money, but it was good. It was worth it. But it was the most magical place for even me to go to because I lived my childhood through my daughter and myself and just loved it. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. My missus found it. And, oh god, if you can go next year, take your kids, just do it. Just do it as a nice experience for your children. It's fucking amazing.
Children, they're adults next. 2 of them are adults near enough next year. But yeah.
It's fine. They'll never stop being your children, no?
Oh no, they won't. And they
Your
always want
babies, man.
stuff.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Soon it's going to be
So
Dad.
what-
Can you give us a lift into town on a Friday? So
Fuck that. There's nowhere to go in town. Anyway, where is this Lapland then that you went to? We need to elaborate on that. That's a Christmas festivity. So what was it? What was in Lapland, as it were,
it
that you
is-
went to?
okay, so it's in. I have to explain because the more I'd explain it, the more you'd like. It doesn't sound that great, but so it's in Ascot. It's basically like a place where
What,
all
Liverpool?
the celebs fucking take. It's all basically not. No, Ascot is in. No, not Ascot. Yeah, Ascot. Yeah, no, not Ascot. Ascot's down south. It's not fucking Liverpool. You're thinking of Aintree,
Oh yeah, sorry.
dickhead.
Carry on.
So it's basically like this whole massive forest that has been fully macked out to look like the fucking North Pole. Like you step in and you definitely think you're in a different world.
Oh.
It's nothing like you've ever seen. The effort. It's it's snowing in there. It's cold. There's Christmas trees for miles that you can see. They've got snow all over them. They have like an ice ring inside. They have like restaurants where like all Christmassy food. You meet Santa and you go through. But first of all, you start off in an oval room in the actual, say, let's call it like the lobby area.
Okay.
Basically, all the characters come out and there's elves. But just look at pictures. Look at pictures of Lapland UK on Instagram.
Okay.
And then you'll be like, actually, do you know what? Now I know what you mean. Have a
That's
look.
a plan for everybody listening. Go do that. Thank you, Niall.
You put it this way, right? You have to get tickets like 6 months in advance because you ain't getting them past like October. And it ain't cheap. I'll be honest with you. It's not a cheap thing, but it was so worth it. And I'm going again next year just because it's that good.
So I didn't even hear about this. I've never heard of this. I've seen anything on social media or anything. So
you don't see it. You
Wow.
will not see it anywhere. It's that kind of like, it's quite exclusive, but it's one of those things that you're just like, oh my god, like I never knew this existed. Like even down to the small things, like inside they have like their own newspaper stand with like the Lapland Times, and it tells you everything that's going on in Lapland.
Oh wow,
That
sounds well
They've
good.
got like reindeers in there and fucking, they've got huskies, all sorts of stuff.
Oh wow. Some of the bad things about this time that we live in at the moment, and is the fact that last year and this year, some of my like Christmas traditions have been cancelled because there was 3 things that I was doing. I don't know what he's fucking saying. What a twat. First one, I used to take my kids to... There was a house in Wellingborough that used to decorate the house. There was a good big detached house in their garage, and it was just like so many Christmas decorations, and everybody would just drive past, get out of the car, take pictures, walk up. You could walk into the front garden and everything. So good. Well, that's gone. That's stopped now for the last 2 years, and now they've decided not to carry on at all anymore. And they used to raise money for charity, people who do donations. And there was also a complete street in Burton Latimer, where every single house in this cul-de-sac used to... Niall's a dick. They used to decorate, and you would get people parking outside, and there was a big donation reindeer head, and you'd throw your coins in. Every single house, it must have been 60, 70 houses, like a cul-de-sac, one down one side and all the way up the other side. It was amazing. Every single house was decorated like Americans decorate their outside of their house. It was phenomenal. Well, they've decided not to do that again this year because they don't want to attract people and help get no crimbo around, so, which is a fucking load of shit. And Niall's bellend. And also, I used to go ice skating at Beckworth Emporium, and for the second year running now, they've cancelled that as well.
I love
I used
it.
to take missus and kids. We always used to go. Fucking does my head in. So 3 of my Christmas traditions are now, again for the second year, not happening because of no crimbo, and it puts a bit of a downer on it, to be fair. But see, the thing is, they've still got the space at Beckworth, and they're still letting people in their garden centre because they've turned that bit into a garden centre, like outdoor furniture. And like, it's like, who the fuck wants to buy table and chairs in the winter for their garden?
Turn up. They're still making money, because how many people do you think turn up and be like expecting to do it? Yeah, they just turn up and then like, oh, we're here now. We might as well just go around the garden centre or go in the restaurant. You know.
Well, no, you have to book in advance. You have to book on their website to the times you want to go to. But you know, I used to really enjoy that. And at the end, before they'd kick you off, I think you get like an hour skating around and falling over and hurting yourself. But that was fun. And then they'd have the snow coming down in the middle, and you'd be there filming yourself and your family and your kids and that, covered in snow, and they were playing like lights coming around and Christmas music. It's fucking awesome. And you know, obviously that's not happening. But it was real ice on the floor. It's proper job. It weren't no like tiles that they stuck together and made them slippery, like they used to do at school. But yeah, so it was cold. It's not as if, you know.
No, it was a real ice rink. Yeah, it was a real ice rink.
Yeah, it was proper ice. It was there for like a month.
To be fair, like Christmas, like it does have. I mean, definitely now it's having its sad moments, isn't it? Because I mean, even now we're getting closer and closer, and the reality is that I think people have to be honest with themselves. And I know we don't want to talk about it too much, but I think it's not going to be, again, another year is not going to be how we want it to be. You know, this is going to be, what, third Christmas running now? Third? Second?
Second, that's shit. Yeah.
Second Christmas where it's I mean, numbers are going through the roof at the moment. Whatever it is, all right? But, I mean, the reality is the fact that I think there's going to be a lot of people this year that are going to be on their own again. And, you know, financially as well, a lot of people have proper... Christmas is probably not what they need right now.
No.
And I just think people need to know, people need to know that, do you know what? It's all right. Don't beat yourself up about it too much, but don't... You know what I mean? If you've got kids and you've not bought as much presents as you thought you should have, or, you know, you can't afford to do this, the little things mean the most to kids. You know, they
time with your family.
Of you know, time, sitting down watching a movie, or you know, just having a nice meal. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to go to all these extravagant places. You don't have to buy extravagant gifts. It's not about that.
No,
and I think
not at the moment. Definitely.
The more I get older, the more I realise, like, especially like my mum, like, you know, my mum was a single parent of 4, and I always remember, God, I couldn't even begin to imagine how much money my mum used to spend. I couldn't even, but she did it, but we don't know the truth behind it. But now, as we're parents, we know the reality of what it actually does entail,
and what it takes, what it costs.
And I think as well, also, if you are fortunate enough to be working for Christmas and be fortunate enough that you have bought your child several gifts, do you know what I mean? Even if you just take one of those gifts and just give it to somebody that might need that little bit of support, even if you can help somebody out that just needs a little bit of support this time of year, don't do it because it's Christmas. Just do it because you can. You know, don't. I think we all need support, whether it be mentally, financially. You know, even if just you ring somebody for a chat that you haven't spoken to all year, just give them a call. Pick up the phone, give them a call, because they might need that more than you think. It's a lonely time for a lot of people, and sadly, like even the elderly generation, a lot of people bypass the elderly or the people that are isolated or the people that just might not want to talk. But let them know that you're there. Let them know that you are thinking about them. I mean, how much does sending a card cost to somebody? It's nothing.
Exactly.
But it can make the biggest difference to someone. And I think that's part of our show that we're about, is the fact that we want to recognise the real problems of people. We don't want to bypass them or make jokes about them, but just be serious for a second where you just think, if I can help somebody, just do it because it's the right thing to do. And you don't need any gratification for it. You don't need to take a fucking picture of you fucking handing a sandwich to a homeless man. Man. That's another pet hate of mine, but anyway, we'll talk about that. Just do it because you can. That's all I'm going to say. If you can do something, tell me. Those that have the ability have the responsibility to take action.
That's what the one thing that has taught us is the fact that you need to think of others, because when you're maybe at work, you're fine, you carry on, you come home, you're fine, you can still get money, you can still go to work, still earn your living. Some people lost their jobs, some people lost their partners to this, lost their children, and they might now be on their own, like you say, and just the smallest things will bring a smile back to their face. Even knock on the door, leave a box of chocolates for them.
Big time.
The neighbour, you don't have to talk to him even, just leave him there saying, like, put a little card on it saying, "Oh, I hope you're okay." What's it cost? A coffee in Costa or Starbucks? Oh, a couple of quid. There you go.
A chat. Do you know what I mean? Anything. A chat, fucking coffee. Just go around and knock on the door and just take a box of tea bags with you. Just anything.
Hi Mavis, put the kettle on.
Because that for me, that's when.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because that for me is what not just Christmas is about. Everything's about. It's the fact that just recognise. But do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've seen a lot of people, especially around our area, where people are being so giving and really thoughtful and understanding. And do you know what I mean? If you need help or you want to talk, don't be afraid to ask for it, because the help's there. And I know, I mean, me as a bloke and you as well, like pride definitely gets in the way. I don't like asking for help, but I'd like to think if somebody asked for help, they could ask me. So, definitely.
No, can you pay my bills?
Deuces. Let's go back to the show of Dads, Lads Kebabs. It is Christmas. It is the sign of
It's a Christmas.
Mickey.
Yeah.
I have got Santa to drop off a little care package for you.
You have, yes.
You should have it. Should be there next to you right about now. I know it's Christmas and we know we should be waiting, but
it's Christmas Day today.
It's just on
the show.
It's Christmas Day in our world.
Do you want me to open it?
Merry Christmas, Mickey. You open it, mate.
Merry Christmas, Niall.
I love the fact that you got the little knife. I love that.
Yeah, don't mess with me. In my desk where it's safe.
You can't look. You just got to do it one by one. Okay.
Is there reasons behind
number
these
one.
things?
Yeah, it's basically because I know you.
Oh, fabuloso.
What is it,
The
Mickey?
rainbow one. It is. We're on a roll. Scented festive wreath toilet roll. Didn't know they did this.
That's right, mate. The next time you
Oh,
wipe your
that's
ass,
strong, man.
it's going to smell like a piece of cinnamon.
It smells like a Christmas tree. Oh, I'm going to have a Christmas tree
And also,
asshole.
just in case there's a shortage. Exactly. I mean, not any, but exactly.
Thank you.
And next,
So nice.
in the box. Well, I mean, we've got quite a few to get.
Warrior. Energy drink. Thank you, Niall. Is it sugar free? What's it say? Bulldog power.
It's probably diesel in a can.
Diesel fuel. I can't even read that in my glasses.
And
because I'm old.
the story behind this is Mickey drinks Red Bull like it's water, but he doesn't believe in cheap energy drinks. So
I buy Monster, actually. Red Bull is of the past in myself. So, yes. Thank you, Niall. That'll keep me going during the show.
alright.
Just because, yeah? Light bulbs.
Because
I have good ideas.
if times get tough and you need to open a brothel, you've got 2 red light bulbs to let people know that you're working.
Is that what that is, Red?
And you know for a fact you are plugging them in somewhere in your house later on. All right, you're going to have red light bulbs somewhere. Just because you can.
Fucking hell. Right. Oh, cool. Touch screen gloves. I do like these. Thank you, Niall.
Just when you're out on investigations, you might need a bit
The
of
old fingers get a bit chilly, don't they? Let's get the bits out. There we go.
Look at that.
Ho, ho, ho.
Perfect.
Thank you, Niall. I do like them. Thank you so much, sir. Fucking hell, we're still going. Reynolds. Okay. Is there some sort of hidden message in there?
Oh,
Or do you just
who
like
doesn't
Burt
want a
Reynolds?
copy of?
Burt
Who
Reynolds.
doesn't want to sign? Who doesn't want a copy of Burt Reynolds' life story? I think that's the gift that keeps on giving.
I don't know what you mean by that, but oh, thank you.
Then you should be putting that next to your toilet and just have a little toilet read.
Yeah, forget TikTok on the bog. We go with this. Next one. Got it, mate. Ah. I know your reasoning. Because I like it. And it goes on every meal. Where else does it go, Niall? On a meal that you cry about. You can't do that.
Oh, on a fucking roast.
Or
Right, let's be honest.
Christmas dinner.
Quick poll: Who puts mayo on their Christmas dinner or Sunday roast? Let us know. Keep going. Keep going.
A whoopee cushion.
Everyone needs a
Thank
whoop
you.
cushion.
Okay. It doesn't whoopee. Oh, got a little screecher out there. Okay. That doesn't whoopee. Reasoning? Oh, it's a soft dart gun. I thought they were batteries. Because we used to play at work
Yeah.
with the residents, not on our own.
No. I used to
No.
shoot you when you used to come in through the door, to be fair.
Yeah. That was a good time. Oh, I need that at the moment. My back is still fucked from that booster.
There you
So I
go.
need that. I couldn't get out of bed on the next day. It's a fucking joke, man. Destroys your body. Multi-tool pen.
Who doesn't need a multi-tool pen?
Stylus. I can measure stuff while I'm writing it. I can measure my words. Fuck you know. Crazy motherfucker. Oh, mince pies. Oh, I do like mince pies. Thank you, Niall. Do you want one?
No, I'm alright. I don't like them.
No.
I don't like them.
There you smell you. We have come to our end. A headlight. Literally a headlight. Ding. Oh, you probably have to pull the cord out or put a battery in it.
You gotta put your own battery in, mate. You gotta.
You do like your torches, don't you, Niall? Thank you.
Love a torch. Love a torch.
Thank you so much for my gift.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Right.
Merry Christmas, Niall. Now,
All
you should have had some deliveries as well.
Delivery number 1.
Unfortunately, one of them is still on Santa's sleigh, and he's on the way at the moment to deliver it. So, yeah.
Whatever this is, it looks like Santa's had a bit. I mean, this is honestly, this is the way. This is before me open. I've not opened it, but this is how the parcel comes to my house.
Really?
That's how the parcel comes to my house. Yeah, look, because that's where I should open it. Look there.
Yeah.
That's where he's obviously. Either way, I hope it's still in it.
Got to pull it through your letterbox. What's that, Niall?
Mate. This. They're not scented.
No, not scented. What is it? What is it?
In fact,
Oh, come on.
this deserves a readout because this is a box of wank tissues. Okay. And here we go. This is what it says on the size. This is a box of wank tissues, the ultimate solo accessory. Disposable tissues, no more mess. Fun facts. Did you know masturbating reduces stress, strengthens your arm muscles, releases sexual tension, helps you sleep better. You don't have to cuddle anyone when you're done.
Or talk.
And it's got a bigger saying on the back. It says, it says,
Yeah.
wank tissues. Date let you down? Question mark. Getting the runaround? Question mark. Too ugly to pull? Question mark. Have no fear. The wank tissues are here. Are the perfect to access. The handy tissues will help you clean away the mess. Instructions. Listen to this. Instructions. Simply place the wank tissues in an easy reach place. Pleasure yourself and wipe away the mess with the tissues. Relax and carry on with your day.
Oh my
Where the
god.
fuck did you find these? Where the fuck?
It can go with your fresh bollock cream.
Next parcel. This is soft.
That's already there. You said Santa was delivering it. The parcel that hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, how many should there be?
I sent one, and Santa Claus sent 2, but you only received 1, you said. Open it then, that might be it.
Oh.
This is a twist to the events. Maybe it did arrive then. Oh, it did arrive. Yay. What's that say? Why have abs when you can have
t-shirt.
kebabs?
Love it. Absolutely fucking love it.
Why have abs when you can have kebabs? You can wear it in the gym, mate.
So and then
I'm so happy that arrived. Then I'm good now. Santa Claus did his job. Well done, Santa.
Right. This is a very well packaged parcel. First of all, do not be like Mickey and spend £9 on postage when Mickey lives 10 minutes drive from me. £9 is spent on postage.
I could have just driven to his house.
I've not got a handy knife on my desk. I'm gonna have to.
Mine.
I mean a knife.
Well, this one.
That's what I'm in.
I have lots of knives at my desk, so don't rob me or I'll fuck you up. Yeah.
Don't rob Mickey while he's working.
And I got Larry as well, so be careful.
Oh my god, Mickey, have you? What is
My
that?
metal baseball bat. It's a torch. But it's a baseball bat. Got to protect yourself.
Mickey, how much fucking work have you done?
It's sent through the postal service now. You have to protect it. You have to protect it.
Oh, there's two.
There's two in there, yeah. Open the little one first. The thin one. Yeah, open the thin one first. Oh, wrap them. See, look. Santa Claus wrapped it.
Right. Is this how you wrap your wife's kinky underwear for Christmas? Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah. I got you a bar of Minge. Minge chocolate.
Terribly sorry that my father-in-law is probably watching this right now. That's right, Simon. Sorry, to say your name really, but hey, I'm holding a bar of Minge. Sorry.
Don't worry, Niall. Soon you'll have some Minge in your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Rank and Minge. This is the sort of thing I do. All right. This is Mickey. Inappropriate.
Sorry. These people don't know me at all. I am not that person who needs such things like wank tissues. You cop it in that bit there.
And then you. And your belly button. Save it for later.
And then it's a snack. Then it's a snack. Okay, that's pleasant. It's for you. It's for you. It says it's for you. It's a sachet of English breakfast tea.
There you go.
This is a Dads, Lads and Kebabs mug. I've not got one of these yet. These will be available to buy.
You have now.
This is the first. Niall's Nuts Kebab Corner. Deuces. Just
Yeah. You can drink it on the show.
saying that is coming everywhere with me. A Dad's Lads and Kebabs mug is a pretty special gift, actually. I'm really happy with that. I'm happy. I'm chuffed with my gifts. Thank you very much. Although now I've got to recycle all this shit. So much packaging. So much packaging.
I know.
Now, I might take my tissues with me. My tissues. These are the things. How am I going to explain this now? To my
Just leave them on the side.
I am. I'm gonna leave them like. I'm gonna put them on a dressing table. Just so she'll be like, the fuck.
Oh, Mickey's been around.
I mean, he hasn't.
No, not to do that. Oh. No, that's a bit weird.
To borrow a tissue. Do you know what? I should do that the next time someone comes around or they've got. That's when I should use them. Like, I know it sounds really sick, but the next time I go to a funeral, I'm gonna take these just to act on a tissue.
Tissue. Wipe your tears.
That sounds.
Wipe your willy.
Don't fear. Where'd you find these?
It's amazing what you find on Amazon, yeah. There's some funny shit on Amazon.
Amazon After Dark.
I don't know.
I was going to get you an inflatable doll.
Oh, was you?
I was going to get you a functioning sex doll. But it turns out
I might use it though.
They're not cheap.
No.
Yeah, and then I know what you and the wife are like. You're a bit. Woo!
I got to explain it while she's sat in the corner wearing one of my beanies.
Yeah.
But
Your missus would come out and be
Bit
like,
awkward.
"Oh, we're having that kind of party tonight, are we?"
Oh yeah, it's a
I love
Tuesday.
it. These are the best Christmas gifts. It's a Tuesday and it's the end of the month. Must be party time. Oh,
Get her
man,
over.
Christmas, man. Awesome. What's your favourite Christmas song, Mickey?
Fairy Tale of New York.
I've got some
That's
quick
mine.
round fire. Snap.
Just before you carry on, Radio 1 do not play Fairy Tale of New York because it says the F word in it. That's homophobic, apparently. But obviously that was made in the 80s, I
Yeah,
believe.
but listen, right? That word, was not the word faggot back then. Was not what it was meant now. No, like
You can't say
everyone knows the
faggot,
word,
Niall.
everyone knows.
Yeah, no. It's put me in the microwave.
No, but that's not what it meant.
I know, it wasn't. It was just
Like
an idiot or something, wasn't it, back then?
it doesn't mean like
It's not
there's
homophobic.
certain words that you shouldn't say, but back then that's not what it meant. It's what got.
No.
That's what's been later on interpreted into that.
All these snowflakes.
It's one of the. I get it, right? You don't like the word, you don't like it, and I don't expect somebody to. People can be insulted by air these days. So let's be honest.
Well, that tree looks at me wrong. I need counselling. Yeah.
Favorite Christmas movie? Go.
Favorite Christmas movie? That's a naughty one, Niall. I have probably 3. You've got the
5.
traditional.
I've got about
Traditional. You got Home Alone. Has to be up there. You've
Yep.
got some of the new ones. Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. That's a very good Christmas film. Very good.
5. Good film.
The new ones don't normally do well. Then you've got Elf, which I've seen a lot. But I think my all-time favourite Christmas film is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I watched that as a child, and I still watch it. It's always the first Christmas film I watch every single year, just because I have to.
Shit. Shit is full.
Shit, so yeah. It's just fucking funny.
He's our favourite. Liam.
Yeah.
It is. I think it is a good Christmas film.
What's yours?
My father-in-law, absolutely. The whole family, that is their tradition film.
Is it?
Is they all watch
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and they literally love Griswold Family Christmas.
Yeah.
My Christmas films: Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Die Hard, Polar Express.
Oh yeah, that's good with your kids. I used to watch that with my kids. Snowman.
Jingle All the Way.
I
Jingle
like
All the Way.
that. I don't think I've seen that for 3 years.
I'm gonna put it on because obviously I start my movie-thon literally I think right now. So the movies will be coming out very shortly. Christmas snacks. My favourite Christmas snack.
You asked me.
Ooh, what's yours?
What's my what?
Yeah, what's yours? Yeah. Favourite Christmas
Ask the
snack.
question so I can cut the rest out. Carry on. Start again. Ask me the question so
Mickey,
I can make a
what
cut
is your
in it.
favourite Christmas snack?
Well, Niall, my favourite Christmas snack is anything that goes in my mouth. I don't know, really. Define mince pies. Mince pies. It could be a twat.
Pies.
You cunt.
Prick. My favourite Christmas snack has to be
Dun, dun, dun.
controversial here, mate.
Don't say Twiglets.
Oh, it's like a cigarette. It's like eating a cigarette. Oh man, no. My favourite Christmas snack is. It's got to be pigs in blankets all day long. All day long. Do you know miniatures? Just get them
Yes,
out.
I know.
Just
Yeah.
put them in the oven. They're
Eat 'em.
miniatures. They're miniatures.
The little bastards. Yeah. What's your favourite
Little fucking
fest?
apples.
We're back in Ireland again. Favourite Christmas drink, if you have a drink at Christmas. Traditional Christmas drink, that is.
Traditional Christmas drink. I mean, for
Like
me,
you've got-
then cinnamon latte for me is going to be like
Oh,
my
it's going-
Christmas time drink.
You're going hot drink. Okay, fair enough. I do
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
gingerbread
drink.
latte. Sprinkling. Yeah.
Gingerbread
Okay,
latte.
you must have had like Bucks Fizz though. Bucks Fizz, Baby Sham, Snowball,
But yeah,
eggnog. Have you ever had
I'm the
eggnog?
worst person. I haven't had eggnog, you know.
Do you know Starbucks do an eggnog latte at the moment? I have to go down there and try it. I've never had eggnog. I'm just amazed what it could be like. Apart from bringing it up in my mouth, that could be an option, I suppose.
I mean, the way I see it, you should never be putting creamy substance in your mouth that you don't know what tastes like. Ugh. No.
It's always
weird
that first time, Niall.
shit there. I'm sorry, ladies out there that do that, but you know, I don't know how you do it. Not for me. Not for me.
I'd hope not.
But anyway, we're going to wrap this up. This
Like
has
a
been
present.
Christmas to remember. This Christmas is brilliant. You know, let's have fun. Let's be merry. Let's be jolly. And we are very happy. We hope you've been enjoying the show, the journey that we've been on for this. Because me and Mick we've enjoyed filming. And we've enjoyed our guests. And we've enjoyed just, you know, doing the show. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. We love it. So thank you for being part of our journey so far. And lots more to come.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. And
Happy New Year.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay,
Yeah.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Merry
Have a good
you
Christmas,
filthy
sir.
animal, and a Happy New Year.
Enjoy yourself, motherfucker.
Deuces!